Hello. So I'm Zach. If you've seen my channel before, I appreciate you coming back. If not, and this is your first time, welcome. The other day, I picked up a new DW9000 XF hi-hat stand to go with my new DW9000 double pedals in extended foot. I've also been talking about the difference between the XF pedal versus the standard pedal. You can find that link here. And shortly I'm going to be doing a video about the standard hi-hat versus the extended foot hi-hat, which I have here. But today I'm going to show you how to take these legs off because I'm a little disappointed. I called the store. They said they had a 2-leg XF in stock. It showed on their website. I called them. They said, yep, it's here. I wrote them on their text line, asked them to hold it, blah, 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 the works. I said, no problem. I drive over an hour to the store. It has 3 legs. Now, that's normally not a problem because they swivel, but I really want just a 2-legged hi-hat. So today I'm going to show you how to take the legs off of this DW9000 stand. I just happen to have a pair of 2 legs because I actually have completely removed the legs on a set on my other kit. And I know people have asked me numerous times how I've done that. So I'm going to take you through swapping out these legs because I tell you what, it is easier than easy, but for some reason people are scared to take these things apart. First thing we're going to need is just some Allen. To be specific, this is a 2.5 millimeter that I'm going to be using on this. First thing that we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to take off the top. Alright, so I take my top off. No, just kidding. Alright, now that we got the top off, to make it easier, I'm just going to take off the rod. Okay, so there's your rod. Now, it's just as easy as this. I kid you not. There is a small Allen right here underneath the DW logo. We're going to stick this in there. And it's got glue on there, alright? So, might not be the easiest to come out, but it's going to come out. Now, do not lose this little guy, because then we're going to go ahead, loosen this nut up. Okay, so we just got the nut, the spring. Alright, now, I forgot one thing. Hold on. You'll also want a hammer. In this case, I'm just going to use a rubber mallet. They do make like body hammers. That'd probably work really well. I don't have one here. I have one over at the garage, but not here. So we're just going to use this. But literally all we're going to do is we're going to take this down. And once you've taken that Allen out, you're just going to set it down. And you're just going to hit this bottom lip. And it takes a little bit of work. And my hammer is falling apart. But check this out. Just a couple of good hits, and she came right out. So then, once we get this off, we're just going to lift it back up and slide that off. There's my 3 legs. Now, I'm going to take my 2 legs from my other hi-hat that I took apart. We're going to slide this on. And it's an easy conversion. So to get this back on, obviously it's the same thing. We're just going to go ahead, stick this on there. This time tap it downwards. Now there is a lip on the inside, so you can only hit it down so far. Alright? Okay. I'm going to put this back in. We're going to take our Allen now and... Woo-hoo. I told you, do not lose the little piece. Oh, found it. Now, I would probably tell you to put some Loctite on this, but I don't think it's going to come back out. So I'm just going to stick this back in there and tighten it down. Okay. Put a rod back in. And now, you have a two-legged hi-hat stand, or if you wanted, take the leg off completely, mount it like I did on my PDP, and then I just bought a DW attachment to stabilize it straight to the bass drum. The nice thing too about, I use my rubber mallet, don't use a hammer obviously, is this black will just rub right off with a terry towel. It's just going to come right off. All it is rubber. So it's going to leave no marks. It's going to be nice and clean. And now it's back to being stable. So, it's really simple. You just got this one Allen. Take this apart. Smack it with a hammer. And then swap it out. But any questions, obviously just put them in the comments. Other than that, thanks for watching.